Hey, what's up, Sports to the Bone family? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to another video. All right, so as usual, you guys are going to be getting your lunchtime report on the first test between West Indies and England. So 271 for 5 is where West Indies is at, as they went off for the lunchtime break. Now, you guys will remember that we're chasing down 311. So that would give us about 40 more runs to get. So we are 40 runs behind my viewers and subscribers. And based on the way how Nkrumah Bonner and Joshua Da Silva are looking at the crease, seems as if we might get pretty close to that or even pass it and set some runs. So we resumed. Let me just give you a quick recap of how day 3 has gone thus far. So we resumed on 202 for 4. And exactly what we did not want to happen took place. We lost an early wicket. Jason Holder, he was dismissed by Ben Stokes, so that brought Joshua Da Silva to the wicket pretty quickly. And I must say that Nkrumah Bonner, he's solid as a rock out there, my viewers and subscribers. Every now and again, I know that we're probably tempted to say, can he score a little bit faster? But at the end of the day, we need somebody to occupy the wicket. If we are losing wicket here and there, then you definitely need somebody to occupy. And as I said, Jason Holder, he went pretty early. So currently we have Bonner on 68 from 175. So very, very solid, my viewers and subscribers. Joshua Da Silva is on 29 from 72. Sort of being a little bit aggressive. We know Joshua Da Silva has his style of play, he likes to play slow. But with Nkrumah Bonner already doing that, it's nice to see Joshua Da Silva basically going on the front foot and trying to take the initiative. So we are doing okay thus far, my viewers and subscribers. Where Jason Holder is concerned, I think he would have added maybe about 2 or 3 more runs to his overnight score. I think he would have, I think about 2 or 3 runs he added. He finished on 45. Yeah, man, I don't remember yesterday if he was on 42 or 43. But, so either 2 or 3 runs he added. Ben Stokes set him up real nicely. A delivery outside the off stump. He actually went to play. Then he, when he was about to try and leave it, apparently there was some amount of reverse swing. So he took the edge and the keeper took care of the rest of that. And that was the end of Jason Holder. So as I said, I am pretty optimistic. I am pretty comfortable with what I am seeing thus far. Having said that though, guys, we know from time to time West Indies, they have a tendency of not playing 2 proper innings. So the fact that we are getting the guys going over 250, we probably can look for something stupid in the second innings. I guess what will probably balance that out is the fact that England, it's the first time in maybe about 13 goals that they are actually getting over 300 runs. So it's a possibility that if we continue to bowl well, they might not go past, they might not get too much runs. We know a couple of guys missed out, the Crawley, the Roots, and Stokes and those guys. So they will be looking to come solid in this second inning. So I guess the plan will be to bat as close as possible to tea and try and score as quickly as possible. Hopefully by tea time we would have gotten that 40 runs out of the way, and we will probably still have maybe 2 or 3 wickets in hand, and we would have been able to set some runs on the board. After Joshua Da Silva and Bonner, we still have the likes of Joseph and Kemar Roach. Those guys would have shown that they can do something with the bat, but we can't really depend on that. Who is at the crease is now at the crease. We have to bear in mind that, no runs is actually put down there for anybody. So even though, Roach and Joseph would have shown ability alongside Veerasammy Permaul, they will have to come out, start from scratch and dig it out. So the 2 that are out there, they are seeing the new ball pretty nicely. So once they get past the rough part, hopefully by that we would have gotten over the 300 mark. By that, hopefully Bonner would have gotten a century, and Joshua Da Silva would be climbing pretty close to a half century going. That's the ideal scenario for me, the ideal situation. I'm not saying that is how it's going to happen, but they are fighting, my viewers and subscribers, and this partnership between Banner and Joshua Da Silva will definitely, basically put some direction as regards to where we are going. Because if we lose one early after lunch, in no time the tail can be wrapped up, and we definitely don't want to see that happening. The previous partnership between Holder and Banner, that is also one that was very, very well played. I must commend Jason Holder for bowling so many overs and then being asked to come out that early to bat, and he was still able to settle down and do his thing. A lot of times we see Jason Holder in white ball cricket, in T20 and ODIs, and when he's batting, sometimes he plays some reckless shots and we're wondering what is happening. But it's a total different Jason Holder when he's playing Test cricket, and his head is on a swivel, because he has all the shots. He is defensive. He's solid defensively. So this is the Jason Holder that we want to see. We want to see more half centuries and things like that. But I really appreciate the fact that he bowled so many overs, didn't give away much runs, and then he came in and was able to basically assist us with the bat. So that is what is happening. Lunch, my viewers and subscribers, resuming on 202 for 4. We would have scored 69 runs in the session. I am thinking, I think about 69 runs we would have gotten on the board in the session. So we are still around about 40 runs behind or so. So once we resume, the initiative will be for these two guys to continue. Banner, I am certain he will be eyeing up that century, and Joshua Da Silva, he will definitely be looking to solidify himself in this lineup. Because make no mistake, my viewers and subscribers, with Shane Dorich coming back into the fold, he will probably be the next man that the selectors will be looking at if Joshua Da Silva is not really cutting it with the bat. I know he's a wicket keeper, and the position is to wicket keep first, then to bat. But based on how cricket is going these days, you want your wicket keeper to be able to really assist you with the bat. So he's doing good thus far, and it's a good partnership. Hopefully we can see off the England bowlers. Wokes is not really as accurate as we know he could be. Mark would seem to be struggling with, I don't know if it's an elbow injury or a stomach injury. Well, he seems as if he has I don't know, an elbow injury, and we heard that he had an upset stomach, why I wasn't able to play in the warm-up game, or why I wasn't able to bowl a lot in the warm-up game. So the England bowling is not really as penetrative as one would have thought. Ben Stokes is the man that we need to keep an eye on, because when things are going our way, he seems to come up with something trump and basically work some magic. The spinner, Lige, we just need to just watch him and tug the ball around, man, rotate the strike. Runs are there to be scored, as I said. The guys will have to be vigilant, because coming in after any break, it's always a bit difficult for the batsmen to go back in and regain their concentration. But so good so far. So far so good, as they would say. We're hoping that by tea time, Nkrumah Banner would have brought up a century, and we would have overall the total, and we would have started setting some runs for them. So that is pretty much what is happening, my viewers and subscribers, up to lunch. And we're just going to continue to keep an eye on it. Hopefully by the end of day 3 here, I will be able to give you guys a general recap of how the day would have gone. So that's pretty much it. Let's go and big up on yourself, my peeps, and later on we will check back in.